So our sixth point in our baloney detection kit is to ask where the preponderance of evidence points to, this theory or some other theory. Anybody can make a claim and then pile up a few points in favor of it. The question is what about all the other evidence? Is it also leaning toward this, or is it leaning toward that other theory that you're trying to challenge? So at all times, like in the theory of evolution, for example, creationists will say, well, just, what about this one little thing here? Well, okay, maybe there's a few gaps, or we can't explain this or that. But what about the 10,000 other pieces of evidence that are explained by the theory of evolution? How would you explain those with your other theory? In a way, science is a little bit like solving a crime. The guy never confesses, right? So you have to piece together the evidence that's available. And is it this guy, or is it that guy, or did this happen or that happen? And the way criminologists work is they try to kind of look at the massive data and go, you know what? It's all kind of pointing that guy did it. And let's see if we can build our case. And that's a little bit how scientists work. There's always other ideas. The question is, what's the one that the preponderance of evidence points to? When we encounter a claim, think about it in different ways. What you're going to find is that there's a range. Some are just obviously bogus. The Earth is flat. No, it's not. It's round. The Earth is going around the sun, not vice versa. Yes, okay. There's things that we know for sure are true. Evolution happens to be one of those. Maybe global warming is sort of leaning toward that now, but it's taken a while. And there's other things like maybe some radical new theories about the cosmos, whether there's multiple universes out there. Well, that's sort of more in the uncertain range. And then there's things that are almost surely not true, like, psychic telepathy, where I can read your mind, that sort of thing. Those are surely not true. So you get this range of probably true to probably not true. Science is the best tool ever devised for understanding how the world works. And everybody knows that because they all go to doctors. And if somebody's flying at 30,000 feet in a plane, they're not skeptical of math and engineering. They know this is the best design possible, and so on. So most of us, when we're playing with our iPods, or we're using our Google search engine, and we're on the internet, and we're watching our high-def televisions and so on, we love science. We know science works. And we know the basis of it is sound and all that stuff. It only comes to a few things, like when it comes to, what's the meaning of life, or where did we come from? What does it, what does it all mean? What's the future? There we start to think, well, maybe I should be skeptical of science. In fact, really, science is the best thing ever devised for understanding the world. We should love it.